Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy Ultimate Shinobi. Today we are going to into endgame. I'm going to show you how to get the skills you want and how to go back without losing your progress in case you got a skill you don't want. And I'm going to recommend some skills for you. Um, so just stick around. If you haven't followed me, please do follow, subscribe so that you can see more videos like this in the future. Let's go. So what's up, guys? Today we're going to dive into endgame, and I'm going to show you guys the best way you can get the best skills in the game, how to choose a different skill if you don't like the one you were given, and all that stuff, the good stuff, literally. So let's go into abilities and skills here. I'm going to show you the overview. So if you go into your skills overview here, what we want for this new character we're choosing is going to be Daredevil, because of the wingsuit glider ability, which is a non-negotiable for any skill. Basically, it makes you very mobile. It gives you the opportunity to travel from one area to the other on the map as fast as possible. And then we're going to get the super glider and side explosions. This has a very good synergy with the next skill we want to use, which is going to be the tackle on a bulldozer, and then we're going to get that synergy also with point blank, which is going to give you a crazy crit damage. Like you can take out mobs easily using these two combinations. And then the next skill we want to combine with those two is going to be berserker, which the kills regen armor is very very clutch. And if we combine that with the ability of the bulldozer called armor regen, that is like almost infinite armor. So these three is going to be the choice we're going to use for this particular operator. And then the major ability, you can choose whatever you like. Crash cards to give you a fighting chance, I guess. But yeah, but for this particular duration, we're just going to choose active camo. It's going to be essential since all we are going to try to do now is farm point for skills. Now, so after all that, we're just going to go into the game and then I'll show you what to do and how to do it. Okay, so we just simply going towards this. I hope we get one of the skill tracks we want, because otherwise it's just gonna be a little bit stress. Okay, so second point will be about that small building in the center. Okay, lucky. So we got bulldozer, and I'm just gonna get a few more of those points so we can basically see. Okay. So what we want to do now is just jump from here towards the ship, up on this ship. There should be another one. So some last second one there. Okay, so we have revival protection. On 4 is where we want to you know. So all we need to do now is climb up from here and just jump to the next closest ship. Okay, so there's another one on there. Should be some point. Okay, so now you have adrenaline rush. So what we're gonna do now is go back here and just sign up, literally. Easiest way to do that is probably to use this. That's the easiest way to do this. So before I forgot, we need to leave the squad so that when they get a speed, it doesn't affect us. Okay, while we are here though, let's get this. Because sometimes you can get oh, it's close. Sometimes we can get a free we can get a free exotic that way, even at low level. Oh, I mean, we did that too. Why is it? Simply going to let's see.
I've traced comms to a field officer in the AO. Let's end his career. Target identified.
Okay. So we're going here. So when you're actually jumping, you need to let the wind push you forward a bit more. Yes, now when you see your hands just in front of you, that's when you know you are at optimal gliding. So you can cover a lot of distance this way. Okay, so we are here. I don't know what happened to our smoke, but doesn't matter. So we are just going to do mass increase here. Time to take out the big gun. Oh, this guy. Can I chug him a grenade? Okay. Oof. With an uncommon, like with the just a regular weapon, those guys are annoying to kill. Even when you're high level, they are still very annoying to kill. Manglers are easier. Manglers are way easier. So we're gonna exfil and then we come back in. Okay, so if you go to loadout and we check our skill trees, you see that we already got bulldozer, right? And if you check the skill overview, what we said we want is daredevil, berserker, and bulldozer. So we already got this. Now we want berserker, and then we want daredevil. So hopefully now that we're going back in, we're going to get either of the two. And least I forget, I need to actually change that here. So all right, let's go. Okay, now we are back in. Hopefully we get either daredevil or berserker easily, and we won't have to actually like leave this game a couple of times. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, all right, so we're gonna pass this area. Okay. So the first one is gonna be somewhere here. Ooh, yes, sir. So we got Berserker, very easy, very easy. Which means RNG God is on our side. We can rest easy. So the goal of this particular run will be to like go out at around 13, so that just in case 16 does not go as straightforward.
Take them offline and disrupt their ops.
Thank you, RNG God. Ooh.
I've marked field charging stations near you. Grab their power and piss them off.
So what we are gonna do is climb all the way here. Yeah, so we're gonna climb all the way here, and then we jump down towards these ships. So those two ships over there, there are 2 points there. I've probably mentioned that before. Yeah. So all we need now is Daredevil. Having Daredevil is gonna be clutch.
Hostiles active. Open fire.
Okay. Okay, so this time around we don't have them here. That means it's gonna be on, yep, that one. And this one is a fucking death trap. Okay. Whoa. So yep, there were two on one ship, which is crazy if you ask me. Okay, so yep, we're just gonna go all the way here. Yep, so there's another one here, and we're just gonna do okay, let's do 4 damage for now. Then if we go here, there are a couple all around the side, so we go here, we go here. So let's go like this, which means yeah, we start this one. So let's do adrenaline rush. Okay, easy stuff. Which one should we go for first? Let's go like this. Okay, so we do, it should be one inside here,
Solid work.
but yep, so we're just gonna go like this. You only want 4 more, and then we're gonna like be out of the squad. Okay, so there's one here. Well, let's go for this one first. Let's go for this one.
Charging stations nearby. They'd hate it
Let
if
me
they
do
went
ammo
offline.
again.
Connect your C-Link and I'll be able to overheat the
Okay,
charger.
so this one. So we get explosive resistance. We go down here and pick the one here. 12. Yep. Yeah.
Guild command center nearby.
Okay.
Clear it out and kill the commander.
So what we should do is go here so we can pick. Actually, we can go like this. We can go like this, but we only have we have number 12, so we're just going to simply
There's a quarantined command
go
center nearby.
towards here.
Stop the toxin from getting out.
Yep. So we go this one first. Change boost. So for our own sanity, we need to leave squad now. So that when they get new SPs, it doesn't affect what we have. So 13. So we need to actually leave now. We can't take that. So we are simply gonna go like this. Oof. Nope. So alright. So unfortunately,
He's got friends. Drop 'em.
we need to go like this. So we're going to go all the way. So we're going here. Okay. So we want, yes, we want your hands in front like this. That's when you know you are flying at optimal flying capacity. So which means we can go from one end of the map to the other if you are able to reach this optimal flying capacity. That's what I like to call it. Alright, so let's go.
VTOL needs a clear LZ for exfil.
So let's use point blank. Okay, so that is that. Okay, we've done that.
Move it or lose it.
Now we simply exfil.
VTOL's bringing you home.
Okay, so we are now going to go in now to get our last skill point, or our last skill track rather, Daredevil. Daredevil is very very essential. Like it makes a lot of difference. Like if you are trying to go from, let's say, zone 1 to zone 4 without Daredevil, that will take you some landing flying. However, with Daredevil and the wingsuit, that specific wingsuit glider skill, man, you are reaching everywhere ASAP. So we have bulldozer and berserker already on the skill tree. Now we need Daredevil, so let's go in again. We are back in. Hopefully, we get Daredevil and we won't have to like quit. So all over again. Okay, so let's see. So instead of going all the way there, we pick the skill point here.
There's a command center
One
nearby
up
that
here.
needs a toxin. Find the source and shut it down.
So we pick that one, and then I'll pass through this side. Let's see if I can pick other skill trees. While at that, let me just try and do something interesting this time around. Like if I do get Daredevil, that would be perfect, and I won't have to like disconnect and do this shit all over again. Daredevil is the one skill that I can't really play without. Like it's just so good. It's just so good for the map. Okay. Okay, so okay, so okay, so let's just see. Also pick a servers and then let me pick an AR. Gosh, I do hate how the SM35 is so heavy. I do hate it. I'm not a fan. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully I get to. Oh my god. I could simply go to tier 4 and farm points, but I don't know, I'm kind of like taking this very slow. I don't want that situation where I go all the way to tier 3 and in the end I had to quit. That is worst case scenario. That is a worst case scenario right there. Okay, there should be a point above one of these. None. But that's okay. Maybe I'll see one up here. Yeah, there is.
Command center nearby. Stop the bombers from getting out.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So I got Tactician, which is definitely not what we want, or Phantom. So I'm just simply gonna like disconnect the internet and try again. Not what we want, but it's what we got. So I'm gonna disable this, and then we enable it again. Okay, so we try again. I do hope this time we get something good. Let's see. Yeah, this is actually not a bad place to start. Okay, so we could simply
Yield has charges. Use your sealing to override and occupy the
pick
charging station.
the one here. Okay. we just gonna like drop down as usual through here towards those two ships. So we could it, so if I had Daredevil on, this would have done a lot better. But without that, that's okay. Jump towards the ship. This ship is a death trap. So jump towards this one. See another one on here. Okay, it's not here. And it probably should have been somewhere. But that's okay. Okay, so yes, sir. We got Daredevil, which is all we want. Now our skill track is complete. Time to like go for all the max powers and everything in between. So we fly through here, over here, like this. Then we will take for damage protection for now. Okay, so what we want to do is go this way. Yeah, so we're just gonna climb here, go like this.
The area with toxin. If Babylon's gonna survive, we've gotta shut it down.
So we just want to like see this one,
The guild has charging stations nearby.
then
They'd hate if they
we
went
pick
offline.
the one close by
Give me
here.
access through your C-Link and I'll overkeep the station.
So let's upgrade this one to wingsuit guider, which is very essential for flying. Very essential. So we get this one. We choose reload and run. For now. Okay, so
Approach the guild command center. Clear it and kill the commander.
yeah, so instead of going like that, you just simply go like this instead. So
There's a command center nearby leaking toxin. Find the source
Yeah.
and shut it down.
so that, and then we go inside here. So this we choose armor plate increase. So we're gonna fly around the block here. Look at that. Look at this. We're gonna fly back like this. So what we're gonna do is fly like this. Okay.
Get eyes
Fly
on the
here.
field officer.
Pass here.
Target located.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So I'm going to choose a skill 3 protection like that. So don't forget I said we're coming back, around like that. So what we want to do is just go this way. What is happening, for crying out loud? Okay. So what we want to do is since I see that they didn't spawn here and here this time around, so I'm just gonna go straight like this. So yeah. So let's choose endurance booster. Then we fly here and here and land here. So we're gonna do adrenaline rush for this.
Got a checkpoint nearby. Eliminate
Yeah,
all
so we
enemies
just
and
keep
give the
going
guilds
all the
foothold.
way down here. So no command center. We have to avoid command centers. Are annoying, very annoying. Even though usually there is always like one or two stuffs there. So we're just going to use this building as a booster. You know, if yeah. Okay, so usually there is something even a bit more here, but I'm gonna go straight like this. Gonna jump and maybe pass through here all the way down like that. But one thing we can also do is go towards Oscar, right? And then we'll, you know, see people. We get to get one exotic or something.
Guild signal. Can't pin it down. Easy to investigate.
Okay, wait wing. That would be nice though. That would be nice. Someone is trying to clear here.
There's our next objective.
Probably go here. Okay. So I can at least upgrade my gun to gold. Man, this guy is not trying to clear this thing. Well, it puts me in trouble. I need to move. Okay, so let me go all the way back up here. And yeah, go towards here. Alright.
I'm under fire. Accessing door.
Thank you, motherfucker. Okay, so I'm going for it.
Head for my waypoint.
Okay, so I need to find my way and leave that guy be.
Fall back. Field is ready for us.
Because it's not my battle. Especially not now that I got the skills I want and I've not even exfilled and saved them yet. So yeah, choose my battles carefully.
I traced comms to a guild officer nearby. Give middle management a haircut.
Sit rep. Objective set.
Okay, so I need Severex. That's why I'm going for this mission.
Enemy. Find cover. Who needs an ammo cache?
Okay.
I'm under fire.
Detecting the big strong box near you. See what's inside.
Okay. So we just need to like stay jiggy here.
Grenade out. Hostiles approaching.
Okay, we got this. It's easy work.
Fire. Taking losses.
So let's choose this. So second weapon. Okay, so this is actually
Marking
already
objective. Destination marked.
You're approaching a guild command center. Clear it out and kill the commander.
Okay. Okay, so this one.
Setting rally point.
There's a guild commander nearby. Clear it out and kill the commander.
So now that I have Daredevil, I can fly easier. Um, Gliding is a lot more easy. So this is literally
There's a quarantined command center nearby. Stop the toxin from getting out.
First thing would be to get someone to do Faulkner. Right.
Taking fire.
So since that's not gonna fly, let's see.
Marking objective.
Accessing doors. You're in.
We're just tagging along.
nearby waypoint. They got me.
Target identified.
Under fire. Setting rally point.
BO7 AO. Could be a half. Bring it down. Steer clear.
There's an endgame nearby leaking toxin. Find the source and shut it down.
So now we got this gun for exotic. Bound to be more interesting now than ever. Let's take it. Ammo again. Yeah. Then kills regen ammo. It's gonna make it, very good. So this glitch we can actually go to the glitch, but at this level it's practically suicide. That not suicide, so Let's do here.
Destination marked.
No.
Scratch that.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do here.
Setting
Then
rally
we
point.
go here. See? So where is it?
And for my waypoint.
Okay.
Find an exit. I've marked some guild charging stations nearby. Cut the power and piss them off.
Watch out, grenade.
Area zone in the AO. Guild using it to mark your location.
Okay. Should we still go or not? Nah, let's just stay here. We don't need to go all the way there.
I'm under fire.
Okay. So that's that. Okay. Should we take a look at this? 600. 100. Now let's just go out and come back and let's see what point. Hold that.
There's our next objective.
Exfil's on the way. Hang tight and keep the LZ clear.
Sweet.